the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UTEP Miners. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Auburn Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the ball is picked off. It goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Crosses the 35. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Tight end makes makes the grab. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And you've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain. When a player is down, injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got easy through as the third down pressure works. The Miners will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
It's a quarterback keeper. Eludes a tackle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. Auburn getting set with a first and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Auburn. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Miners offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll run it here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to...
The pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And they'll kick it away here. And the punt down at the 35. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Now they run the draw play.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big throw caught on the left side. And they get him down to wrap up the first period play. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. QB to the tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. UTEP's offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Quick catch over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. There's some space around the 30. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. The quick throw out left complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Send the back in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The pocket breaking down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Turn begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Miners offense is back out of the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They'll tackle him out across the 20. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down. And they will take over on downs now. Now the offense is set up for this short field. On the run, it's Henderson. Fights off a defender. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense cannot be stopped. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. UTEP's offense is back out there now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Takes the handoff again. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's got his man wide open. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, UTEP, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Quarterback delivers a strike, but man, did he pay a price on that play.
What a great feeling for any quarterback. Anytime you throw the ball, you get drilled, you're on the ground. You can just tell the result of the play by how the sideline reacts. Your own guys. You take a hard hit, but it's the score that makes it all worth it.
He's going to bring it out from the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Breaks into the clear. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run, he'll let it go. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver grabs it. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Short pass finds the tight end. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go